Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Norcon, and today I am back with another video. This time I wanted to show you behind the scenes of the parkour map that I built and how it all works. So here's the room that you start in, and here's the information. But if you come back here, this is all the rules and everything you need to know. I'm just going to go ahead and click the button to skip all that. So if we go ahead and click here to begin, we are teleported to the room we're supposed to be in. I'm just going to give you a rundown on how it works. So there's a little book that you can read and Easter eggs that you can find, but you can, look through all that once you actually play the map, if you do. But here, yeah, so this is going to clear my inventory and give me, I'm going to probably need to go into game mode 1 for this. So down here, we've got a couple things happening. It's clearing our inventory right here. It's giving us quartz blocks, and it's setting our spawn point. So every time we die, we're going to refill our inventory because we're supposed to be playing on survival, but we're not. So this is the timer. So this start of the timer, you can see the clock is ticking. Time is halfway done, and then time is almost up, and you die if you don't get to the finish line. Another thing that you note is you see orange blocks here, but if you actually try and jump on the orange blocks, you die instantly, and if you touch the floor too. So what you actually have to do is you sprint, and you have to place the blocks as you're going to complete the course. So it's a little hard, and I only have a couple maps or a couple levels, but I could always add more later if need be. I have the material set up. So another thing I want to show you is if I actually just hop over that, when I place a block, it's best represented over here. If I place these blocks and I die, you can see that they actually reset. But the only problem with that is I haven't actually reset if you place the blocks next to it, as you can see here. It's only blocks on top. I could go through and add that, and I'm still trying to figure out a way to easily do it, but that would mean that I would have to have 4 command blocks, 5 command blocks for every single one of these. That's a lot of work just for my demo map. But oh crap, clock is ticking. We can just wait here. I think no, I'm gonna die. Anyways, so that's basically how the map works. We'll go ahead and die now. I'll finish this level real fast. So beginning level, not too hard. Just basics like that. Once you step over here, it resets the scoreboard. I can actually do scoreboard objectives, set display, sidebar. I believe it was timer. Yep. So that's JazzPanda helping me out. But if I start back over here, you can see that the timer turns to 1 as I'm here. But if I go ahead and just beat the map like this, and the block's already placed since I haven't died. Oh, I died. Well, it resets my timer anyways. So you can see there, timer 1, if I fly over here and step here, timer 0. So you don't die once the timer runs out. Next, you see this area, and it looks kind of weird, but you step on the pressure plate, you come down through the sewers, and you're now in the dank sewers. So another book for you to read, just to go along with the storyline. Same thing happens here, clears your inventory, gives you cobblestone, and here's the timer and stuff. So we're just gonna sprint through this. It's a little laggy since the screen's recording. Again, not too hard, just a lot of work. Again, step on here, timer resets to 0. And since this is just a demo, the final course is right here, finale. This one is involving slime blocks, which is a little bit harder, but you can do it. Same thing happening there. Prismarine block. Place slime blocks as you fall, otherwise you are going to die, like right here. So this one is definitely the hardest one, and sometimes I can't even get it, but oh god, so close. But it is, oh wow, that was really bad. This is my favorite, god. This is my favorite one though. And I missed it. Wow, didn't even place it. So you can see this, well, if you're not, if you don't know what you're doing, this can get really complicated. I didn't jump, I didn't sprint. There we go. This is it. I can feel it. There's 1. There's 2. This is it, the double jump. Nope. Anyways, so you can see once you get past here, you fly and do all this, step on this, timer resets, and you finish the map because it's a demo. So let's go ahead and explain how all this works and see if any of you want to incorporate it in your maps. So over here we have a couple things going on. This is all a clock. In fact, I probably could have just carried this clock out all the way over here, but I set up separate ones. So this is the timer. So if you have a timer of 1, so this is the prismarine block that's at the first area. This is the deadline that I created, and if you don't make it, then it's going to set this area to a redstone block. It's going to test your score, kill you, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, this is the actual command. So these two blocks are the clock. So the fill block below, +1, -1 redstone block, fill the stone. So this is a never-ending clock. And what will happen is if the player is above this block, one block above it, then it will set this block to a redstone block. So what this will do, I can actually show you. If I step on this, so that's flickering, and my timer set to 1, but the timer isn't actually going, so I won't die. So what that does is put the redstone block there. This one clears it, so it flickers. This one sets my timer to 1, scoreboard, and this does nothing. So I don't even need this. And then this will kill you and all that. So let's go ahead and just reset. This basically does the same thing as this one, but sets your timer to 1 or 0. So pretty much copy paste. This is the kill mechanic. So anywhere that there is glass, it's better shown off, I guess right here. Anywhere there's black glass, 5 blocks above it will kill the player. So anywhere here, there, and you can even see that this block I had to raise up because of the player not dying. Yeah, you can see it getting higher. So the blocks that are actually up here, this one and the one that's over there will, be activated. I don't even know why I'm fixing this up. So there's the kill mechanic, and you can see the command right here. So same thing, if it's a black stained glass 5 blocks above it, if the player is 5 blocks above it, then it will activate redstone here, which will set it to air, kill the player, and it will go through this, which sets your timer to 0, kills the player, and this sets the block above each course. So this is the first one, this is the second one, and the slime blocks is the third course. It replaces every block above the actual blocks to air. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I've got custom books and stuff, so that's pretty bit lengthy. You can see, where's the command? Here. I think it's this one. Nope, this one. Yep. So this is the book command. It's if I just copy and paste it into the chat, you can see how big it is. Oh, can't do that. We can just take a look. It's just basically text, changing colors. If I actually step on the pressure plate, you can see what that is. Right here. I have to really save in the lab. So storyline, all that. And this is just a concept for any adventure maps that people want to do. Timer, I'm going to die. If I can get there in time. Oh, wow, that was actually pretty scary. Anyways, just a little video explaining my parkour redstone build thing. Yeah. So this is just a proving concept. My name is Norcon, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.